Hey guys, welcome back to Drive It Out. I am at the 2020 KC International Auto Show, and this car is one of my favorites. Check it out. This is the 2020 Jaguar F-TYPE. Classic sports car formula in this car. Very, very cool. Let's talk a little bit about the styling. So you've got these awesome LED headlights, and you've got this really aggressive, sharp looking front end. Really, really dig it. And I love the Jaguar logo here, if you can get on that. It's a very detailed logo, very cool looking logo, one of the cooler logos around. And as you come around, I love what they've done with the black trim around the bottom. And then you've got the cool headlight line that comes up here and goes on to the hood, curves up over and kind of gives just a little bit of bubble in the fenders in the front that looks really cool. You've got the aggressive look on the hood with those air vents there. And then you get to the side where they've carried that black trim around, and it looks really good, especially with this color. You got a little bit more of that gloss black in here as well, but then you've got a really clean sports car shape, coupe shape down the side, and very, very, very cool. I love the black up here along the roof. This is a glass roof that you can see through. It looks very cool with this dark gray color. The door handles on this car are very cool. When unlocked, the door handles pop out and you can pull the doors open. So if you continue on down, you just gotta love this curve that comes all the way down here to the tail of the car, and it's that classic GT car look. And you know that this car has some muscle underneath the hood, and they are so fast and so dynamically fun to drive. The black wheels look really good on this edition, especially with the red Jaguar logo still in the middle. If you come around to the side, you'll see on the back that this is a P380, which means this is the V6 with 380 horsepower, but that V6 is supercharged. And I really like the exhaust they put in the center here, and really large outlets right there, and it looks really, really cool. It goes well with the rest of the car, the theme of the curve of the car coming back over the top and just ending at this point here. Very, very cool. LED taillights in the back, and as you come around, you really see the arcs over the back wheels that just give it that really strong, aggressive look. Such a cool car, cool shape. Just a car that when Jaguar came out with, I was really, really excited about. Now, as I get inside here, I will mention that one of the things that they've done away with now that we're at 2020 for the F-TYPE is there's no longer that option. That was rare, but there was an option for a manual transmission, and you don't have that option anymore. So this is the 8-speed automatic, but this car is still very, very capable and fun and engaging sports car to drive. So you get in here, very classy. I love the all black interior with just some light accents. And it's not super heavy, gaudy chrome, but it's more of almost a matte finish on some of these accents in here. You've got that great Meridian sound system. All your seat controls are over here on the door. And then as you come inside, you immediately realize the sportiness of this car. You've got the smaller competition style steering wheel with the flat bottom to give your legs and your feet the room that they need to do what they need to do. And the paddle shifters on this car feel really, really good. They are connected to the steering wheel itself, but they're good size. And I like the texture that they put on the back of these paddle shifters. You don't get a ton of paddle shifters with good texture on the back, and they really help you to feel and keep your fingers in place exactly where you want them. But the gauges are great, kind of just really big numbers on your RPM gauge over here. You want to keep an eye on those RPMs if you are in a performance driving situation, with your speedometer on the left and a very cool digital display in the middle, not overdone. Very, very cool. Now this model may be starting to get just a little long in the tooth, but it doesn't matter because they did such a good, clean job with it from the beginning that I really think it's standing the test of time well. I love this panoramic style display here in the middle, and they kept things basic in the center with their shapes and blended a lot of these buttons into these toggle switches here. You've got the start button here on the center in the middle, and then all your buttons here are very easy to read and easy to use. I love the switches, and you've got your shifter right here for that 8-speed automatic transmission. You've got good cup holders, lots of room in the center console, but you're down in this thing. You feel like you are down in a cockpit. You've got a great view out over that long hood with the gorgeous hood lines on this car. The glass roof, very awesome. And I have to say that these seats, when you see them, they don't look like much when you look at it, but you get in them and you feel all the support and all the different ways that you can move this seat, and you can get yourself fitting in here exactly like you want and get ready to shoot down the road like a missile in this car. And it is a very, very cool car. I think Jaguar really hit a home run with the F-Type, and I think that is why that it has lasted these past few years and still is just so dynamic and so cool and sounds awesome. Whether you get the supercharged V6 or the V8, sounds really, really nice. So if you like cars like this, reviews on sports cars like this, please, please don't forget to subscribe right here below the video. Thank you for joining me on this review here on Drive It Out, and I will see you next time.